Alright, as usual, we ain't gonna waste no time. Like, subscribe, comment. As soon as somebody sent this to me and they knew that the title would trigger me right away, I actually gotta do something before we even do this. So go ahead and light one up. Cheers to the homies. Sometimes you gotta get your mind right in order to deal with this level of delusion and this level of bullshit. Alright. So, there's this rumor going around that men are intimidated by women, and that women who make a certain and it's always these fucking nurses, and they always seem to think we're intimidated by them because they make a little bit of money. They still struggling.
Bruh.
But let's get into it and see what this woman has to say. Like, subscribe, comment.
Hello.
Okay, she added me on her live, girl.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's your name?
Davina.
Davina, where you calling from?
I'm in Illinois right now, but I live in St. Louis.
You live in St. Louis? Okay, but you live, all right. Are you a nurse?
I'm a CNA.
Are you at work right now?
I am.
Okay.
First off, the delay in this is on her end. Because of the way she streams it, there's always a delay, so it seems like one's talking faster than the other. That's on her end. It's something very dudeish about this girl. I'm not sure if this is just like one of those super strong, I am woman, hear me roar kind of masculine ass women, or if this is not a woman at all. I could be tripping. I could be tripping. Let's continue.
You sure you checked they post and everything?
And something else for my my Caucasian sisters that's out there. Black men don't like ratchet black women, let alone do we want a Caucasian woman who acts and behaves and talks and has the same mannerisms of the women that we don't like in our own goddamn community. We don't like this shit in our own community, let alone are we gonna go to another community to get a pale version of the exact same thing we didn't like in the dark version. That doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no point in behaving like Bonquisha when we don't even like Bonquisha.
Sure you checked they post and everything? Looking for love?
Over here.
Say what?
Everybody is good. Everybody is taken care of.
You sure you checked they post and everything?
Everybody is fine.
Nobody ain't beeping. I don't hear no machines beeping. I guess
Lights going off. None are going off.
okay, none are going off. All right, let's continue. Davina?
Yes.
And then how old are you, baby?
I'm 21.
That's a rough 21 right there. Something just ain't sitting right with me.
21?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And when's your birthday?
February 2nd.
That's an Aquarius. You have any kids?
I don't.
What?
No kids. Davina, you're a CNA, Aquarius. You live in St. Louis, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was your Thanksgiving?
He's from these comments speaking of me. It's good. I cooked yesterday. I cooked yesterday, but I'm working today. Okay, you want to say hey? She said to all my coworkers to say hey.
Hi, hey y'all.
We need to. Can we do like
get to the goddamn thing?
No, you don't want to do.
Get
Wait,
to
let
the
me finish
goddamn
with you
point.
first. Okay, so this is Davina, 21, Aquarius, no kids, St. Louis, CNA. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
A hardworking man, a loyal man. You know, a man that's about his bread and about his family overall. I'm not here to play with little kids. You know, I'm
Really,
21,
nigga?
but
See, this why don't nobody like you. What do you mean you want a grown-ass man that's about his bread and about all of it? You don't even know how to behave. You don't even know how to act like a woman. You don't even know how to behave in a feminine sense that'll get a guy who is like that to be able to deal with you. It's so misunderstood that behaving like this is a complete turnoff to 98.2% of men. The other men that is not a turnoff to are 400 pounds, nerdy with glasses, and can't get a woman to save their goddamn life. They'll put up with anything.
Stupid.
But no dude wants to take this serious. No dude wants to take this serious.
I don't like men in my age range. So to give you an advance, I like men older.
Something about this nigga just don't sit right with me though. Like the face, the big ass hand. I don't know if it's all this makeup and lashes and mannerisms that women are doing now, but everything about them just seem dudeish. Like, I don't know.
You know, I would say about 30 to 40.
30 to 40. Okay, so nobody your age.
No, can't no little boy handle me.
What? Hey, y'all, come look at this.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go.
See, this why don't nobody like you. What you talking about? Can't no little boy handle you? We should not have to handle a woman. I'm gonna repeat this. We should not have to handle a woman. We should not have to handle you. That means that you're going to be argumentative, you're going to be combative, you're going to get pushed on everything that we got to say, which interferes with our ability to be able to lead. And if you want to interfere with our ability to be able to lead and say you want to lead her all in the same breath, this is how you wind up eternally single.
What are your deal breakers besides your age range?
Some deal breakers. I don't like mooching men. I don't take care of other people, kids. I'm not big if you have kids. I don't really like men with kids because I've had experiences as a stepmom and it wasn't for me.
Okay.
And I don't have any kids yet, so I look forward to having my own.
Really, nigga?
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Look forward to having your own. All right. So does the guy gotta look a certain way?
Yeah, he has to be decent looking. I prefer more men on the chocolate side, but I don't necessarily just.
You ain't have to tell us that you like black men. We could tell by your mannerisms and the women that you hang out with that of course you're going to be attracted to the same kind of motherfuckers that they attracted to. That's why you sound the way you do. That's why you act the way you do. That's why your head be bobbing when you be talking. That's why you got them big ass hoop earrings and the big ass neck tattoos. All of that is a sure sign that you like black men and not regular black men. You don't like the guy working down and the warehouse that's making $24, $25 an hour. You don't like the truck driver that's bringing in $30, $40 an hour. You don't like the mechanic that's getting that bread. Shout out to all my blue collar brothers out here. I know everybody else represents for the high value men, but over here we represent for the men that make the world go around. The guys changing the tires, the guys doing them goddamn oil changes, the guys out there fixing the roads, the guys out there on them dangerous ass power lines when fires be happening, the firefighters running into the buildings, the police officers that's getting all of these I can't say the word, the grapists that's getting all of these people off of the streets, and the people doing all of the pew, 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 yeah, getting all of them off of the streets. That's the guys who I represent for. The high value guys are far and few and in between. There's no reason to have to represent for the guys that all the girls won already. I'm talking to the blue collar guys who would not be good enough for this thing. I want to say woman, but something ain't. They sent this to me for a reason. This is either a manly ass woman or this is Devin.
Discriminate. My problem just been with men is that as a white woman, I don't attract white men for some reason. I don't know if it's because of the way I talk or the way I was raised, but
I'm sorry to keep stopping this, but we got to prove this point. White men are more difficult than black men. I don't know why black women and ratchet white women assume that they could go over to other races of traditional men and be able to act non-traditional. Those men don't play that shit. When it comes to Spanish men, they don't play that shit. Asian men, they don't play that shit. White men, they don't play that shit. Black men are a little bit more lenient than a lot of the other races that are out here, but white men don't play that shit. They don't want a ratchet black woman, let alone a ratchet white woman. Like, as soon as they see you and they see you behaving like the kind of women that black men don't even want, they damn sure don't want you. And they also have an issue with white women that are getting them cheeks clapped by black men. I don't know why, but it's the same thing with black men. We feel some type of way when white men clapping the cheeks of black women. I think it's just a man thing. Each man of each race is very protective over the women of that race. So once they know that you have went to the dark side, they gonna tell you to stay the fuck over there, Emily.
They don't fuck with me. I guess I intimidate men a lot, and I don't try to.
Stupid.
So.
Okay.
Look at
Listen,
this
might seem an inappropriate question, and I apologize in advance. But my show, I just gotta be clear.
Correct.
Do you know what I'm gonna ask you?
I am a trans woman.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
Fire for that.
I fuck it. See, this why don't nobody fucking like you. You sat there and laid out everything you want in a man. This motherfucker even had the nerve to say that this motherfucker want chill. Run it back.
Flashback.
I'm not big if you have kids. I don't really like men with kids because I've had experiences as a stepmom and it wasn't for me.
Okay.
And I don't have any kids yet, so I look forward to having my own.
End of flashback.
This motherfucker had the nerve to say, I want my own children.
Really, nigga?
You can't have no goddamn children. This the world we live in where they could do this kind of fuck shit and just get away with it. I knew it from the beginning. I don't know how you men don't be spotting this. To me, it's either one of two things. You're either an actual dude or you act too much like a dude for me to even treat you like a woman. I don't want anything to do with it. And this is why. And this why don't nobody like you. Y'all be in them goddamn clubs where men be drunk. They can't tell a goddamn thing. All these women like Glorilla in them with these deep ass voices and Meg Thee Stallion being 9'30".
You stupid.
Like, it's so hard for men today to be able to tell what they're talking to is an actual woman. An actual woman. That's something you should have laid out before we got 3 minutes and 33 seconds into this motherfucker, that you are actually a man.
Oh my God.
How did you forget to say that? I fucking knew it. This why don't nobody like you.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you. Okay, I appreciate you giving me the answer without me having to ask. That was the question.
You did have to ask. If you did not stop the show to say something about this shit, this motherfucker would have went on and never laid that out on the table. They'd have never said that had you not asked that question. What do you mean I appreciate you giving me the information? Like as soon as the interview started, it was just like, hey, for the record, I am trans. This nigga didn't say that. This nigga was gonna let this shit rock. That's crazy.
That was curiosity. So when was you gonna tell me?
I mean, it's not a secret, but if you asked, I was going to tell you.
Fuck you mean it ain't a secret?
If you didn't ask, I wasn't going to put it on there. Just because I don't wear it on my t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not ashamed, so I'm very open about
Stop the cap.
myself. But it's not there for me to just throw out there, you know what I mean? Because people look at you very differently in this day and time.
Really, nigga?
What the fuck you... What the fuck you mean people judge you and look at you differently? I'm a man who is looking for a woman. I think it is fair to say that I should know if this is an actual woman that I'm talking to. What do you mean this day and time? Men have always wanted to know if what we are talking to is an actual woman or if it is a man. That's not something you hide. You don't have to wear it on your shirt, but goddamn it, lay that on the table before a motherfucker starts speaking to you. This is why so much shit be happening revolving around that goddamn community. Because you hide stuff. And then if a man was having a conversation with you, you turn around and be like, yeah, this nigga was all in my DMs. He was all in my inbox trying to talk to me. Because he had no idea. Because you didn't lay it on the table. What do you mean this day and age? It has been like this since time immemorial. The only men who want you are those kind of men.
But don't you think it's fair enough for a guy to know that in advance?
We're talking about for you. We're not talking about the guy. So
no, we're talking about, but me is the guy. I'm interviewing you for a dating show. So you're not interviewing. We're not talking private. We're putting you out here for a man to, reach out to you. So in that case, do you think it's fair that they had the right to know?
Oh, of course. So if I feel like I'm going to be intimate with somebody, that's when I would disclose that. So if I'm just conversating with a guy, let's just say, you on this occasion, yes, they should know. But just in general, no, they should not know because
yes, they should. See, this why don't nobody like you. Let's be real. You know, if you say that shit ahead of time, the kind of guys that you are looking for will want absolutely nothing to do with you. You know it. And we don't have to wait until intimacy is happening for you to be able to reveal this information to me. I don't want to be talking to another guy as if it's a woman. I will make comments that would not make sense or would make me look weird if you were to show these comments to somebody else and they know you're a dude. But if I had no idea you're a dude, I'm speaking to you as if you're a woman. So what do you mean we don't need to know until it's time to get intimate? We need to know long before that because we will never make it past a talking point to ever get to intimacy if you say that shit to start off with. That is a dangerous fucking game to be playing. You can't play with men's ego. You can't play with men's image like that. I can't say what be happening because y'all already know the channel will get taken. But this is why shit be happening. This is why shit be happening. You can't play with a man's ego like that. Do you see what we do to each other for less? Do you know what SMD? You guys know what SMD. Do you know what guys do to other guys who say that to them? And do you understand why they do it to them? When rumors are passed around about men being part of that community, do you understand why men crash out? You're bugging. You playing a dangerous game, especially going after black men who are super sensitive about our ego and masculinity. Super sensitive. That's why most girls around the world fucking love us, because we about the pinnacle of masculinity, because we don't play that weak shit because of stuff like this. Because of the history that we've had. We don't play around when it comes to our sexuality in any way, shape, or form. I know some of these new little niggas with the purses and the leggings and the Uggs and all of that other shit is going on. I get that. Say the wrong thing to them, they'll blow your fucking noodle off though. Facts. Playing a dangerous game.
Because if I'm not trying to sleep with them or pursue some type of intimate relationship
but they trying
with
to
them,
sleep with you.
it's just not their business, you know? So.
That could be, I think that's where the challenge comes from.
Thank you,
because
Kendra.
some men, you know, I'm very open, you know, I love the LGBTQ community, so I have no problems at all, right? But I do know men who, if they're talking to a trans woman and didn't know, they would feel away, even if there was no intimacy involved. So, I mean, for each their own.
I think that comes with their own insecurity.
Fire for that.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But, you know, like you said, to each.
That could be true. No, that could be.
No, it can't be fucking true. Yo, I'm done with this. You guys could go see the rest of this, but I gotta talk to y'all for a minute. No, the fuck it can't be true. No, the fuck it can't be true. It's not about insecurities. We are not insecure because we don't want to date a man. We are not insecure because we don't want to date a man. We're just not part of the LGBT community. We don't want to be talking to a man parading around as if it's a woman. Speaking to this man like it's a woman.
Stupid.
Because we don't speak to men like they're women. We making sly remarks. We making comments about bodies and shapes and doing all sorts of shit. And truth be told, I should not be having this conversation with you. And it's not about men being insecure. I am not insecure because I don't want to be speaking to a man like it's a woman. And you shouldn't be able to just take that freedom away from me for me to be able to know who I'm talking to. That's why this is why men ain't getting married no more. This is why men ain't approaching women no more. This is why y'all likes is going down. This is why all them hard eyes under y'all posts is going down. This is why men advocacy platforms are skyrocketing, because we trying to get men out of them goddamn DMs. This is why we're trying to get you men out of the DMs. This is why I push for marriage, unlike a lot of the other men, because if you're married, it lowers your chances of running into shit like this. But when you're single, you out here thugging and bugging, you slinging D, you'll fuck around and be in an inbox of somebody who you ain't supposed to be in. If you find as much pleasure and your skill, your craft, as you find in knocking some ankles loose, life gets better. Life gets better. Your whole life should not revolve around clapping cheeks. So many consequences come with that. From the crazy women, to the babies, to the diseases, to all of the other stuff that comes negatively along with that. When if you took that same drive, that same dedication, that same zeal, and you put that into your craft, everything goes up. Everything gets better. But y'all gotta stay out of these goddamn DMs. Look what you could be walking into. And these motherfuckers don't feel like they need to tell you until it's time to clap cheeks. Craziness, man. Y'all could go ahead and check the rest of this out. I don't even want to see the rest of the interview. I don't even care what you're interested in. I don't care what guy you're looking for. Like that, cut and print, beautiful guys, Dynamite. Like, yeah, over. Men, stay on your A game. Focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Get in the goddamn gym. Change that diet. Put them damn beers down. Put them damn beers down. Put them damn beers down. That's going to be a new movement that we starting on this channel. Put the goddamn beer down. So many of you lazy ass men are sitting around just drinking all day, squandering your life away. Put that into a craft. Pay attention. Don't run into shit like this. Stay gangster. This was a rough one.